Okay, this tutorial is about um, using Wave, which is a free accounting software for startup businesses. Okay, so first you're going to go to Wave. So Wave Small Business Software, Wave Financial. So this is the right one. If you don't have an account yet, right, make sure you sign up, right? It's very easy to sign up. If you are an incorporation, you put an incorporation. If you are a self-employed, you put it under sole proprietorship, right? Um, but it's very easy to sign up. Okay, just follow the prompts when you're signing up. Okay, so as soon as you're signed up, you can see the dashboard here. This is a fairly brand new account. It's for starter, right? And its starters are free. Uh, Usually it's $25 per month, right? But you don't need that right now. We just need some basic transactions so that you can start invoicing clients and you can start recording transactions. Okay. So to invoice a client is very simple. Just go add and then add as invoice, add an estimate, right? Recurring invoice, bill, customer, vendor, products or service, right? So anyways, the product and service, this is where you put, the name of the product, the description, the price, etc., right? So that you can pull that up during the invoicing process. Okay. So for now, we're just gonna go invoice. I want to invoice somebody, right? Because I want to collect money from them. Okay. So earlier I created a dummy invoice, right? So that's why invoice number is number two. But during the setup, you can also set up your invoice number starting. So it could be 1001, and then it will be like 1002, 1003, etc., etc. So there's also an option for that, right? But if it's just the first invoice, second invoice, doesn't matter, okay? So now what's going to happen is that you have your invoice date over here, and then the payment due. Okay, so either within 15 days, 45 days, 90 days, or upon receipt. Okay. Um, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna add a customer, right? Add a customer, create new customer, and then the customer information here, the business or the person that you're billing, email, phone number, contact information. You can put the billing address in there. Um, it's totally up to you, right? But at least the phone number and email should be there so that you know how to contact this person. Okay. For now, I created ABC company over here, right? ABC at gmail.com. And let's say, for example, I have a service, right? And this is a concert sponsorship. Okay, concert sponsorship. Maybe you can have your description here. What does the details of this particular sponsorship, right, or service? And then I'm gonna put the price there. Okay, and if you are collecting GST, right, then you need to have a GST account, right? But for now, if you're brand new, you're not collecting any GST, you can set up all those GSTs on the setting, right? But for now, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to collect any GST. The rule of thumb, I'm not an accountant, right? But I've always told my clients to have your GST account if you have at least, $35,000 in revenue per year, right? But if it's less than that, then you don't need one, okay? Okay, so taxes, right? Like what I said, tax rate, tax name, everything is here. Tax ID, this could be the GST number that you have, right? Um, and then you check your invoice. There's also ways to, information, thank you notes, right? All the things, or even your logo. You can upgrade or upload your logo. Okay. So now, the business right here is where you put your logo. Okay. Um, Name of the business, the Awesome Life Canada. You should have entered this when you were signing up for the free account. Okay. Anyways, when everything is good, ready to go, then you save and continue. Okay. Save and continue. And now you're gonna see this, right? So it's status draft. You can either create another invoice, right? Or you could approve the draft. So if I want to send this to somebody, I could just approve the draft, and then send the invoice. When you're sending the invoice, you can copy the link to the invoice. You can download as a PDF and send it a PDF. Okay. Now, if somebody pays you, all you gotta do is you record a payment. Okay. Put in how much they pay you. Say, for example, if they pay you $10, right? They paid bank payment, and you put it on a cash or on a new account or whatever, right? Just cash on hand, for example. You submit this, then they can actually send a receipt of payment. So now you can copy the link, right? And then send the receipt after. Okay. And if you are resending the invoice, when you're sending the invoice again, let's see. When you view the invoice, it will show, right? Um, okay, let's see here. It will show that there is a payment made on the invoice already. Okay, so it will show here that payment made on March 5, right? Using bank statement. Okay, that $10 right there. Okay, and then the amount due. Okay, of course, when they send you an e-transfer or give you cash, you go back to this invoice, right, and record a payment. So record a payment is just right there. Okay, so I think that's the basics of Wave. You can start invoicing and giving receipts to your client, anytime now. All right, so good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye now.